77th Mount SAC Invitational presented by Nike, and the Central section just continues to show up in his Division II boys varsity races. Started off with Christopher Wells from Bakersfield Frontier, then Blake Holderman from Clovis West, another of the elite athletes in the Central section from Mira Monte, not to be confused with Mira Monte in the North Coast section, Angel Martinez, 16:03.1. The fastest of all three of the guys, I might add. Just with Woodward Park looming, and obviously Killer Hill looming, how encouraged were you about how Switchbacks and Reservoir went today?
When we passed the Switchbacks, I was a little nervous coming through them, but then passing them, I started feeling like, hey man, I got this. I started passing people, and the more we went up, the less people there was, and I started getting confidence because I realized I was back in the lead. And you know, normally I would get scared, but today I felt pretty confident. And then I just saw the lead start growing, and I decided, hey, I'm gonna win this.
How much of that composure and maturity is just the fact that you're a senior, you know, and obviously, you know, kind of learn through great experiences, but also learn through humbling experiences, and also just a testament to where your finish is at right now?
You know, just a feeling of one last year, why not give it my all? You know, I've been here past times and raced past times where I don't meet my goal. So just seeing, hey, it's my last time, try my best. If I lose, I lose, but I didn't lose anything by trying.
In terms of one of the other aspects that I always try to draw a parallel of, when you get to the white ticket booth at Woodward Park, you know, then you know that's just like, hey, I got to open up the stride, and just it's all heart, you know, and everything that I have from that point. When you got on the track here today, you seemed like you found another level and another gear, even though you were by yourself. It was, you know, I don't know when you came around the curve around 125 meters, 100 meters, if you were able to pick up the clock and like how close you were to sub 16, but just how encouraging was that last 300 for you, knowing what's coming ahead of you at Woodward for Valley?
It was pretty encouraging. I saw my teammates and my coaches cheering me on, and then I'm on the track and I started thinking, hey, I've done this. I felt pain, I felt tired. Why not give it a push? And you know, show my teammates that, hey, I'm one of them and I can win something, so next time, they can win.
Absolutely. Angel, in terms of what you're most encouraged about, but also the area that you really want to focus on between now and Valley Championships. Obviously, you got to get through league, you know, healthy, but just you've already painted with the big brush at this point. You know, what are the fine details that you need to really be attentive to get ready for Valley?
Just maintain healthy. Don't let any win get to my head. Keep working hard and just show up, be fine, and you know, calm my nerves whenever something's big ahead of us, because I can handle these big things.
But exactly, like so, like on a stage like this, you know, with so much history. I mean, like for everything that you've contributed to the Mira Monte program, like how special is you know? I mean, people look at it and they're like, you know, it's a cowbell, but like how significant is this for you to have a moment like this?
It's very significant. I remember coming my freshman year, watching all the big races people win.
And back then you had to deal with 3 hills.
Yeah. And you know, just with the numbers of hundreds and hundreds of kids, this really means something that at the end of my career in cross country, I was able to win one of these.
Awesome, man. Stay healthy. Best of luck in your preparation for Valley. We look forward to it. 16:03 today here at the 77th Mount SAC Invitational presented by Nike. Great job.
Thank you.